Artificial intelligence technology has accelerated in popularity in the past 2 years, with amazing new AI uses popping up almost every day, and we'll be documenting them all here. Welcome to a new series from Technology Torrent, the AI Revolution.
Technology taking over, robots in control. Machines are running the show, people feeling low. Artificial intelligence everywhere. You go, the future's coming soon. It's time to let it flow.
The song you just heard was AI generated by a website called Beatbot. Was it musically impressive or interesting? Well, not particularly. It honestly sounded quite bad. But technologically, it's a huge step forward. This new technology is a combination of lyrics generated by the ever-popular ChatGPT 3 by OpenAI and a proprietary text-to-music generative AI that creates the background music and converts the lyrics to vocals using text-to-speech generation. This was created by Splash. The really interesting thing about this AI is the ability to specify types of music. For example, in the song before, when prompted that it should be dubstep, it created a reasonably passable dubstep beat. Progressive house also turned out pretty well. Let's have a quick listen to that one.
World is changing, fast and strong. Machines are taking.
That's enough of that. Combining purpose-built generative AI systems seems to be the future of the field. ChatGPT is an awesome text-based natural language processing tool that will never generate listenable music samples. And Splash AI seems to be a great work-in-progress music creation AI with only limited natural language processing abilities. The full potential of the latter can only truly be reached by pairing it with the former. And that's okay. A well-made solution to a specific problem will always be better than a half-assed solution to every problem. The Beatbot AI seems to be much better at creating electronic genres like house and dubstep than other, more human-involved genres such as country, which I could not get a good sample for. Most came out more like pop. And for some reason, it seemed to get stuck on a Rage Against the Machine style while generating pop punk. And while I disagree with the categorization, it sounded half decent.
Machines that think and learn with speed. Algorithms that act with no fear of deed. Data encode the future is here. AI is the way, no need to fear.
A general proclivity towards electronic genres is almost to be expected from early versions of AI, considering the synths used in making the music will largely be the same. There are some clear issues with this version of the Beatbot AI. For example, they seem to only have one singing voice available, which leads to the songs getting stale extremely fast. It also has a lot of trouble with certain words, such as AI, which is usually vocalized as I, and anything with too many syllables seems to be spread out across multiple beats, which can lead to a very weird and humorous result, such as machines and algorithms, both of which showed up in most of the songs generated by the prompt An AI Revolution. There also seems to be a rather small pool of pre-built synths for the backing tracks of each genre, rather than truly AI building a piece of music on the fly, which is largely disappointing considering the purpose of the AI. This is still an amazing step forward in the use of AI generation for creative purposes. The parent company of Beatbot, Splash, already has several uses for the technology, using the generative songs in video game nightclubs on Roblox and their own game called Splash, which can be found on the Steam platform. They also have an app, aptly named Splash App, which allows users to create music on the go, using the usual generic sound libraries, but also giving access to the AI music features which are being showed off in Beatbot. All in all, Beatbot will not be dethroning Taylor Swift or Tiesto anytime soon, but it is a great example of the way the world is heading, and seems to be no more than a marketing tool for the suite of other products that Splash is creating in the background. What do you think of Beatbot? Will it evolve into a one-stop shop for music creation, or stay a small novelty AI? Tell us in the comments below. That's it for the AI Revolution today, and subscribe for more technology videos on Technology Torrent.